All right. Cue up the Hamilton soundtrack because we're going to do this one last time. Today is the last day of the Toddler-Pocalypse campaign. Thank you so much for your support, for your sharing, for your backing, for your patience or humoring, if that's where this has landed on your timeline. Fact of the matter is, I love this book. And I can't show you the entire thing because I don't want to ruin the experience, but I know what this book is going to look like. I know what the art looks like, and it's gorgeous. It is beyond everything I could have hoped it would turn out. Everybody I worked with, all of these creators, killed it. Were wonderful to work with. I would recommend working with any of them at any other time, and hopefully the stars will align. I get to work with them again later on down the road. Which means I want to put this out there. It's easy to talk about this book. It's easy to, I want to show off the pages. I want to, introduce you to the artists if you don't know them or not. Unfortunately, platforms are what they are. Algorithms are what they are. And one of the ways that you can break through it is through video. So in an effort to try and tell people who would really enjoy this book about this book and not get killed by the algorithm, we're trying some video. And what I realized as we were doing this is this kept my head straight for this entire campaign. Kickstarters can be a motherfucker. It can mess with your head. It can get you depressed. You can lose the point of the campaign and why you made the thing in the first place. As you're looking every day, you're watching the ticker go up, down, left, right, or nowhere. And what these morning streams have allowed me to do is remind me and talk about the parts of this book that I love, that I'm excited about. So even if you've just allowed this thing to just live on whatever timeline and you just scrolled past it, it has really helped me keep, like I said, keep my head straight and stay positive about this book. So thank you. Everything ends at midnight tonight. So if you want to get on board today. We're gonna figure out print runs afterwards. And my little operation is what it is. So there's not gonna be a ton of leftover, enough for conventions and stuff like that. But especially that hardcover, we are keeping that thing tight. There are not gonna be, if I do it right, there'll be 2 or 3 left over. So if you want that hardcover version, you know what? I'm talking about the hardcover version. Let me share you the mock-up of the hardcover version. If you want this hardcover, the only way I can guarantee that you'll be able to get it is if you order it through the campaign. We're keeping it limited. We do have enough left to get through today, I'm pretty sure, unless some sort of like miracle run happens. But like I said, this isn't going to be something I'm going to be dragging to conventions. It's not something I'm going to have, dozens in my, back there with all my other books. We're printing this to the number that we need. And yesterday, out of curiosity, I took Joe's art and Ellie's colors and did a little mock-up of it. And man, if this is what it looks like, I'm even more excited than I was when Ellie sent the final covers over yesterday. So this is what the hardcover is gonna look like. Yeah, now I'm just repeating myself, but this is the last day. bit.ly/toddler-ks, capital T, capital K, capital S. It ends at midnight tonight. This book is fucking good. It's it's good. Again, the artists, I can't thank them enough. The colorist, Justin Birch, lettering this and being that through all of this. I'm so thankful for them. If you want to follow me over on Twitter, basically what I'm going to do today, starting at 10 o'clock, is highlighting every hour each story. So if you want to see more previews, head over to Twitter. I'm /LazyHorde, and you can follow it there. I'll be posting stuff to Facebook, but I mean, of all the algorithm throttles, who knows if you'll be able to see it. All right, that was more algorithm talk than I think anybody was ready for on a Friday morning. Again, I truly appreciate it. If you backed, you're going to love it. If you shared, I can't thank you enough. If you sent the kind words and the support, again, that is the stuff that keeps creators afloat, especially during, a 25-day Kickstarter campaign. Thank you so much. The apocalypse ends at midnight. So we'll see you then. Take care. Have a great weekend.